Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again. Right, I'm going to have a play with the Stamps by Me Twinkling Toes, and we're going to incorporate some Imala. So, quite a bit of fun today. Rightio. So I've cut out my boot, and I think I'll construct that now, and then that's done with. This is going to be a male Christmas card. So I've mat and layered with a blue craft card because I thought that's nice for a male card is craft. You know, it doesn't have to be girlish. It's more manly. Make sure your card's the right way. There we are. Oh yeah, I thought it would be a change using a bit of craft. Like that. So that's all ready now for when we do the card. And that's going to be what I'm going to be working on. It's a 7x7 card, by the way, that I'm working on. 7x7. So that's just a nice size, isn't it? Just get a piece of paper on here. Put this under here. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down. Like that. And for the sole and the heel, I'm leaving that in the craft card. Think of the word of it then. Gosh. And then the silver blade. When I was younger and I used to go ice skating with my father every Saturday, and we used to go to Silver Blades in Manchester. It's no longer there, but we used to do dancing on ice. It was lovely, and it was my dad that taught me to ice skate. And then I've done the cutout for the threads in white. Like that. They look nice, don't they? Then I'm going to punch those holes out because I've put a bit of string in there. Move something and everything falls down, doesn't it? So here we go. Got a ball of white string here. So it looks a bit like a shoelace. Yeah, so this is going to be a male Christmas card. Because sometimes it's hard to think what to do for a male Christmas card. And I think this is going to be nice for my grandson. He's going to be 16 next month. Okay. Oh, that's all. I don't like glue residue. So that looks nice, doesn't it, as a lace? Okay. So when that will be on the card, it will be there like that. But what I want to do a bit of a scenery background. And this is the Imala one. I think it's called Beyond the Trees. Beyond the Tree. Just double check that. I forget. So many names to remember. I've got hundreds. Under the Tree it's called. Under the Tree. So I want to... This is a bit of a skating lake. So it's sort of on the lake skating. Which makes for a lovely scene, doesn't it? I'm going to use my Versifying Clay Twilight. And I love it with this stamp, this one, Under the Tree, it has a reflection of it. So can you see down here? You'll see it when I lift this stamp up. Can you see the reflection here? I'm just going to do that with that tree there a little bit more. I use this such a lot, it's getting overused. It stayed good though, it just needs a wash. I'll take it down and give it a nice soapy wash, which is great for your stamps. Just soapy wash them. Oops. Pull the chair up. It's over there for now. Okay. So for now, I'll just pop that to one side. Get some paper down. Because I want to do the sky here. Use my Imala brush. And I'm going to use some tumbled glass. Just to go in there like that. Just a little bit in the sky so you can see the sky. And if you just, you know, don't go all over it, can you see how it leaves like clouds in the sky? So just I'm just going to edge that like that, and then I just want to skim across this, not a heavy blue, because of course it's ice, across here like that. And using my Copic markers, I want to go with the lightest grey. Just the lightest grey, just to give a shadow of those mountains like that behind. Like that. because obviously the tops of them are snow topped. Like that. So just behind there. And just along there. And a bit of a reflection down. So it's a bit of a shadow, if you like that. Then I'll get the slightly darker one. That one was, I think it was CO, or CO. And this one is C2. Don't know what happened to C1. Maybe there isn't one. And just darken it a little bit, really right next to where the line is. Just along there. So you've sort of got the shadow up, but this just sort of defines it, doesn't it? Let me see. It's a brilliant stamp, this, to have in your stash. And I'm just going along the side of those trees, just down the side of them, just to bring them out, like that. And behind these bushes here. Because again, everything is sort of covered in snow. And just going down, can you see how it's brought that out? Now I've got a green, and this is called G82. And I'm just going to just dot a little bit, not much, just a little bit of green showing, but not a lot. So I'm just sort of dotting about, because I want it really light. Don't think I've got a lighter one than that. So that's just that. Same on here. Just a few dots of green in the background. Like that. Can you see? Because the branches underneath don't catch the snow. It's just the tops of the branches. So you just want that little look of the greenery. And you see, it's hardly there, but it's there. Just dot these. The boot's going to be over some of this, so don't want to pay too much attention to it. But when you're placing something, you don't know what it covers, do you? So I'm going back with that really pale grey. I always keep opening the wrong end. And just sort of blending that out, that green. Just blending that out a little bit. And you see how it's left it there, but it's lightened it a little bit. Okay, and obviously the boot, I'm going to pad it up as well. That can go there. So I want to try and get a sentiment down here. So let me get the card now and pop that on. So that's going to go in the middle there. Make sure it's opening the right way. Pop that down. Like that. You get some fabulous scenes with the Imala stamps. You know, get your stamp set and have a look what you've got. So sometimes we forget what we've got, don't we? So that's that done. I want to decide on a sentiment here for Merry Christmas. I was going to do, from the ski season one, I was going to do the Let It Snow. So I'll get that out, and then I'll see where it goes with the boot. So you see, I'm doing all of this off the cuff. You know, it's not completely pre-planned. Get an idea in your head. Oh yes, that's nice, isn't it? That's lovely. Right, that's going on. Again, I'm going to use my Twilight. I really must re-ink this. Make sure that you're in shot. Yeah. I always forget to check. There we are. Let it snow. There we are. That's that done with. And then I'll get some pads for this. So have any of you got this this stamp and the Twinkling Toes? If you have, you know, show us what you make on the Eureka Stamps by Me fan group. Come on in and show us. We love to see what people are making with these stamps. We really do. Stuck, didn't it? There we are. So that can go there like that. And I have some pre-made snowflakes, because obviously in this the Twinkling Toes set you get the snowflakes. So I'm going to put one of those on there. As well, like that. Which looks nice, doesn't it? And then I'm going to get the fabulous Funky Fossil Stella Paste Starlight. As you all know, I love the stuff. Let's get a brush. And on those mountains, I'm going to have some of that fab glitter paste. Because it's a texture paste as well as glitter. You know, you can put it on thick, so it has a texture to it, or you can just brush it, and it leaves a nice, like a glitter glue, if you like. And then just here on the ice here, some nice streaks of ice, glittering ice. Like that. And I'm just going to glitter that a little bit on the laces. That's nice. And what I do have too is I have this stuff that's called, it's by De La Rowney, and it's the Illuma Bleed Proof White. And it's great for adding dots of snow without having to splash on. I use one of these nail art things and choose the thickest end, pop it in, and you can dot snow on, and you see. It's a bleed proof one, so it doesn't go pale once it's on. That's exactly as it stays. Oh, and I've dripped. Look at that. What am I like? Fed up with myself today, I tell you. I lost my stamp, which was my Creep It Real. I found it. It was stuck in the drawer. And then I lost my die of my Twinkling Toes for making this. So there's a word of warning. Keep it on the flat on the thing and don't have it in your hand. So I'm just going to dot it on the trees as well. I mean, it dries flat. It doesn't. It's not. You know, it's not textured. It does dry flat. But you can sort of using one of these. I just get these anywhere. I think. Can't remember where I got these from. I think it was our local hair. You know, it does all hair and nails suppliers. So there we are. I think we're done. That's nice for a man, isn't it? Or a boy. This isn't cheap, by the way. I think it was about £9 something. But, you know, it's going to last forever, isn't it? It's going to last forever, that. Right, let me get my black card, and then you can see it better. And there we have it. A lovely male Christmas card. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, do give us a thumbs up. It does help the channel and helps us grow so that we can do more. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.